Hello class, my name is Justin Figueroa. Today we're going to talk about an example of social stratification within the United States real fast. In the United States, we have a little thing called open stratification system in which we are classified by income and wealth, and then we talk about the education, social status, and how you obtain likelihood. So an example of this would be like the upper, medium, and lower class systems of people making income. An example with this would be like if you're a rich American, you have an income of hundreds of $1,000s each year. So you're probably like a doctor, celebrity, or like a high level executive, and you would probably be in the upper class, which is 1% of the world. Many people in the upper or higher class has access to the best education money can buy, and is considerably wealth accumulated. However, if you're poor, you may rely a lot of money on a lot of your money on the government or a low-paying job, and you don't have much owned in terms of education, materials, um, anything really. Uh, so the main issue is that while you are still free to seek your fortune as a lower class citizen, you are presented with limited opportunities. So if you finish high school, learn some effective skills, you could probably get a decent job and move up in the working class. It is important to know that in an open stratification system, there is a lot of social mobility instead of a closed stratification system like in India where they have the caste system. It is important to know that it's possible to move up, and like you can fluctuate between like upper, lower, and middle class, right? Um, However, it is more difficult because only a small percentage of people are there uh, in terms of like rich and super rich. But there is a chance to move between social levels of social stratification, and you are not required by the country or society to stay where you are. Uh, it's more determined by your actions and choices whether you move up or down the social ladder. And that is an example uh, of social stratification within the United States. One more example of this would be if you're a high school student and you are moving, you have like no money, you just finished high school, you work at McDonald's, you're poor, you don't have a lot of stuff going on, you probably live with your parents, and that's fine. However, when you do decide to go to college, you get your associates, you become like a substitute teacher, you're making $125 a day. Um, you could probably, you're still poor like me, but you're once you get your bachelor's and you decide to become like an accountant, that's where you could move up into like the medium class. And that's just a quick example of like mobility. You go to college, you become an accountant, you make 60, 70,000 depending on your area, of course, where you go, and then you can become medium class, and that's pretty cool. Social open stratification is pretty cool. Thank you.